Hello, people. My name is Detroit Miracle, and I am here to talk about expectations. Yes, that is a very big and significant word. We all know that when children are born, they grow into this society, and after a while, things are made known to them in which they come accustomed to by simply growing up around it. So eventually, those children are going to have expectations, much like adults have expectations, because they were once kids as well and they had to grow through the stages and learn about different things. So people wake up every single morning or wake up whenever and have expectations about many things. And those expectations involve what might happen, what happens, and what has been happening. But mostly expectations involves what happens on a regular basis or what occurs regularly. To give an example, people wake up every morning and they expect to have to go to school. People wake up every morning and expect to have to go to work. And people wake up every day and expect bad things to happen, as well as good things happening around them. Most certainly and most surely will. Yes. So people have a great variety of expectations. And it's because things frequently happen. So their expectations on matters are clear because if it is happening and has happened on a regular basis, then why wouldn't it continue to do just that? You follow me? So if you have a lot of wrong and you have a lot of bad, then the people are going to expect those things to happen regularly. And their expectations are set for that to continue on. I know I got to throw a moral message in this a bit. So you take all the wrongs and all the bads involving occurrences that go on and has went on. People wake up in the hundreds of millions and expect those same very bads and same very wrongs to happen. So they must happen because that's their expectations. Now, if you don't expect something to happen which is bad, then chances are it won't happen because it hasn't been happening continuously. So people's expectations of bad and wrong are based on multitudes of bad and wrong things that has happened around them continuously, in which has imprinted on their mind in a psychological way. So there is no need to do away with good things involving expectations because they're wonderful. And why would anyone want to do away with anything good? But if you have expectations for something bad, then you've already lost the war. You've already given up. You've already thrown in the towel. Or you've thrown in towels as far as caring enough to prevent those things from happening or ridding the world of those bad things and wrong things and evils. Now you get my meaning? Yes, you have an abundance of expectations for anything to happen, and especially bads, then it's set in your mind that those things are going to happen, and you're going to ensure that they happen by not trying to prevent those from happening because you do not want to be wrong about your expectations, especially if you expect something to happen. And we know there's no such thing as a magical wand waving that wand around and ridding the world of all those bad case scenarios. That's not going to happen because it hasn't happened. And the expectations of many are for that not to happen. Because many wake up in the hundreds of millions and they know and they expect no one to wave a magical wand and remove all the bads and wrongs. They expect that not to happen. So why would it happen? Yes, people, emotions, feelings, and ideas tied to a spiritual presence can be incredibly strong. Then if you pull that in to an entire collective of many hundreds of millions that feel the same way, it becomes incredibly powerful. And if you put that with the expectations for bad to happen, then many of those people in the hundreds of millions are not trying to fight and prevent those bad things from happening because their expectations tell them that it will, so it must. Yes, people, just think about that. And I'd appreciate it if you would drop those likes, comments, and up those subscriptions to me, Detroit Miracle. Peace out.